Hey guys, 7 WWE Rocks here, and this past Monday night on Raw, we saw Kurt Angle has a big secret, and finally it's time to share it with the world. Now, the WWE Universe and myself have been speculating what this secret can be, and we've seen some pretty funny ones. But before I get into that, let's talk about what's all happened. Basically, like a few weeks ago, maybe in a month or so ago, Corey Graves left the announce table. He had some crazy news or something with a message or a DM, something new, I don't know. So he goes, leaves the announce table. He does that for weeks, doesn't, talks to Kurt Angle about how this news can break him and all that stuff. This past week it happened again, and Kurt Angle, was basically saying in front of a camera, broadcasting live on TV to millions of people around the world, that if this news got out, it would destroy him. And I get when they do backstage segments, we're supposed to be like a fly on the wall, like looking on their conversation, it's supposed to be a private conversation. But I hate when they do stuff like that, when the wrestler or whoever says like, oh man, if this got out, it ruined me. When they're literally on TV and they know that. They're not stupid. And Kurt Angle, I know wrestlers aren't the best actors in the world, but Kurt Angle is horrible. I was at Raw on Monday, and I was with my dad, and every time Kurt Angle had like a talking segment or something, my dad would just laugh, and he was like, oh, he's horrible. Corey Graves, I think, is alright, and I actually hope this kind of leads into Corey Graves becoming like a bigger heel than he already is, I guess. I thought it was going to be Corey Graves like trying to steal Kurt Angle's job, like blackmailing him or something, gets his job, and Corey Graves becomes the GM. I'd be okay with that, honestly, but I like him on the announce team. But we've seen some pretty funny theories. One of them, Kurt Angle's supposed to come out. He's going to be gay, which I'm like, all right, whatever. And then another is that he slept with either Stephanie McMahon or just someone else, and Chad Gable is his son. Or Jason Jordan. Who knows? And the other one is, of course, just Stephanie McMahon, that he's having an affair with Stephanie McMahon, and that it's going to set up for him versus Triple H at, like, WrestleMania or something. I don't know. Which I'd be alright with. I would love to see Triple H versus Kurt Angle in a match again, but I think Stephanie having an affair, I think that'd be really stupid. And a lot of people seem to agree with that just because we all know, she's married to Triple H in real life, so, it's not like it's a big deal that we know that, but it just kind of takes away from it or whatever. But the biggest theory, I think, and the one I think personally is going to happen is Dixie Carter. She was recently interviewed for the Kurt Angle like 24 special on the WWE Network, and I think that would probably make the most sense, because if he says I love you, that's like a friendship. We know he's not in love with Dixie Carter, but we're all thinking he's having an affair or he's in love with someone else that's not his wife. So that's why most people think it could be Dixie Carter, because that's alright if he says I love you. It's just like a friendship thing, whatever. And I can see that happening, but I'm also, like, thinking, like, most of the WWE Universe, not like my YouTube, the subscribers and whatever, and the IWC or whatever, but it just seems like most of the WWE community probably has no idea who Dixie Carter is, and then why, like, even bring her in? Like, and how would that ruin him? So, I don't know. If it will ruin him, then they obviously have to talk about TNA. Like, he would have to say, like, I'm in love with, like, the competition or something. Or I'm friends with, like, who was, the owner of the competition for a long time. Maybe they won't flat out say TNA, but maybe they'll say something like that. I don't know. I think it's going to be Dixie Carter. I'm hoping for it's something that we all don't see coming, honestly. Just something really crazy and just out there. But at like all of it, I just hope it's entertaining and good and not really stupid, like he's Chad Gable's father or something like that. That'd be amazing, but it'd be stupid. So let me know what you think of all this theories, all this. Who do you think? Do you think it's gonna be Dixie Carter? Do you think it's Stephanie McMahon? Do you think it's some other person? Freaking that one chick from TNA that was blackmailing AJ Styles. Claire Lynch. That was it. Is it Claire Lynch? Could it be her? Let me know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Follow me on Twitter at 7WWE Rocks. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and as always, have a great day.